So I managed to get all of the Perfect Madness armor in Oblivion. The Perfect Madness helmet, Perfect Madness cuirass, Perfect Madness greaves, Perfect Madness gauntlets, Perfect Madness boots, Perfect Madness claymore, Perfect Madness sword, Perfect Madness shield, Perfect Madness bow. So let me showcase some of these right now. In Oblivion, in the Shivering Isles DLC, you could also get the Amber armor as well. So right now, I'm holding the claymore. It looks pretty cool, right? It only took 4 Madness ore, which I'll show you how to get later on. So here is the Perfect Madness longsword. The Perfect Madness longsword is also very cool. The Perfect Madness longsword only costs 3 Madness ore. The bow costs 2 Madness ore. The claymore costs 4 Madness ore. So this is the Madness bow. It's really cool, right? I kind of feel like I'm in the Blood Moon DLC in Morrowind, fighting the last boss. So all you have to do is travel to the east side of Shivering Isles, and then go down to Crucible, near New Sheoth Palace, and you'll be able to essentially go into this building right here, Cutter's Weapons, and you could buy the Madness Orb with the... So Cutter is the blacksmith who makes all of the Madness armor for you. She's pretty easy to find, and there's some Madness ore on display right over here to look at. It looks kind of cool, right? So you could speak with her, press space, and then you just do forge weapon or forge armor. And she could also repair, and you could barter with her as well, and sell items by clicking here. So if you're too encumbered, you're able to drop armor anywhere in the world, and you'll be able to find it later. So to drop armor, all you have to do is the following. You press tab, you go over here, and you press shift and left click while holding shift. And under this feather, it decreases your encumbrance. As long as this number is lower than this number, then you're able to move around. And using items that increase feather, such as this, which I'll show you how to get, it increases your endurance. Also, strength also increases how much you can carry as well. So you could also go into the Xaselm Ardent Soul. So this church is located in Crucible. Honestly, you just run up here, head over to right here, and you press space. So before I press space, check out my stats. They're drained from fighting enemies. I press space. Now my stats are fixed. Isn't that amazing? And then here is the Madness Ore materials list. You retrieve this from her the first time you speak with her, and then you're able to collect Madness Ore from particular enemies. I'll show you how to collect the Madness Ore now, so you get this Madness armor like this. The Madness Ore is located in 16 locations. Aichan Prison, Blackroot Lair, Cann, Corpserot Passage, Fetid Grove, Howling Halls, Knifepoint Hollow, Knotbone Chamber, Knotty Bramble, Rotten Den, Xaselm, Xavara, Xeddefen, Xedilian, Xiditte, and Xirethard. So let me show you where on the map this Madness Ore location is. Before beginning, the skeleton key from the Daedric Shrine Nocturnal at level 10, you speak with the Leyawind Mages Guild Alviz Uvenom to find the location. It's a very good skeleton. What a great area. What a terrific area. This is perfect, because the swamp boots, it'll let me carry even more things. So located right here is another Madness Ore, which changes the equation completely. So see, I equip my swamp boots, I can carry 65 more pounds. So you could carry more armor around with you, in addition to the additional Madness Ore. There's some Madness Ore over here as well. So Cann has ore deposits on the Great Hall, Amphitheater, Halls of Tranquility, and Arena Substratum levels. Alright, so I managed to get over in the Halls of Tranquility. You run into the central chamber in the north, and here is the first sighting of the Madness Ore. So let's press space on it, and I collect 3 Madness Ore. That's pretty exciting. Hush. Let's take the Amber from here. It right here. I'm focusing fully on Madness Ore. So in the Halls of Tranquility, you run to right here to get Madness Ore, and then you run over here to get Amber. Let's head to the northeast. Where are we going? Go this way. Here on the map, you can fight heretics. Collect the Flame Tempest Scroll. Infinitely multiply it. Press C to cast it at enemies who have shields. Instead of getting staggered, they get flame damage. A lot of it. Oh, that's cool. Flame Tempest. In the arena, you run north, and then over here in the arena, you run over here. Get to the substratum. Madness Ore deposit. So now I have 5 Madness Ore total. So I collected some more amber in the amphitheater up here. You just run from the Great Hall all the way to the northeast and open the second chest on the right for more amber.
Do your worst.
And then over here is more Madness Ore. Let's collect this and then run back outside. Or Corpserot Passage. So Corpserot Passage has one in the boss container near the exit. Right over here. You just run. Right here is the first Madness Ore deposit. Let's harvest some. To go to collect more Madness Ore. So let's run over here. Yeah, it's kind of cool. The Ring of Light just casts light around me for no reason. That's so interesting. So let's run over here. Yeah, it's kind of cool. The Ring of Light just casts light around me for no reason. That's so interesting. At the first statue, it always shoots directly where they're facing. Oh wow. Looks like I opened a new way. I found the way. This is the way. Alright. So, I found some Madness Ore right here. This is very exciting. So, the Madness Ore is located on the other side of that puzzle with the lightning bolts. So, let's continue on through the cave. Oh wow, there's a crystal chest here. That's mad cool, dude. It's way cooler because it's made of metal. It needs a special key. Let's check it out. The Surfeit of Thieves. Oh, I found some more Madness Ore here. And a Madness Shield Matrix. Very exciting. So in the Xeddiite Catacomb, Chancellor Akato should be ready. I could pick it up from the Armory in the Imperial Legion compound. Nice, this was from my last boss stream when I fought the Golden Dragon and the huge tall demon before I started the Shivering Islands. The Imperial Dragon Armor, Imperial Legion compound. Oh, that's kind of cool. So if you wait 2 weeks, you could get the armor. I'll have to do this after... I could do this after I do the thing. So right here, you could also push this one guy off this cliff here and retrieve his Ring of Happiness, which lets you have feather and carry more items. So in addition to the Madness Armor, I also like to use the Ring of Happiness, which increases feather 25 so I run faster and I could carry more encumbrance. I also like the Talisman of Abatement, which I'll show you how to get, and the Swamp Boots, which also increases feather 65 and 15 respectively. Next to the Zealots. Let's speak with this.
What? Wanna buy a stick?
Wanna buy a stick?
I
got a fresh one right here. Sleep outside. Your friend ain't sleeping, eh? You bed. Falling awake. I've been directed to Ungor as a likely candidate to give up his head all twisted around. Trade places. A bed under a roof, or a bedroll under the stars. I don't trust you. Quest updated. Falling awake.
Goodbye.
You didn't trust me.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Look at that. The game is automatically setting stuff for me.
Speak.
Speak, madman.
Oh, here's a note.
Maybe one of the others knows something that will work.
Just don't appreciate a good. Your lips.
Alright, so
Say what
persuade.
you're going to say.
Let's bribe him. Bribe
Excellent.
him.
I accept.
Bribe him.
Well,
Done. Sleep outside.
Yes?
Yes, I have an
an
idea for you, but first, sweet roll
But
for
first
Fimian.
we- Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here. Hey, you. Come over here.
Alright, let's talk to this dude.
I have a proposition.
Final resting.
Best not
Meet
to
me at the
talk
sewer
about
grate
it
northeast
here.
of the Shieldgrass
Come
statue.
after dark. Come alone. Best not to talk about it here.
Ah!
Alright, let's speak with Harris Bottomness.
Sometimes
Sometimes I come up here to think. Okay. Today is your lucky day. Push.
What?
What? Alright. Let
Ow!
me retrieve my key from his corpse, in case you're unaware. His house is located right here. Let's go in. So he has a jewelry box. This is a miscellaneous quest. It's not required. But I feel like if he wants to like be pushed off, here's his Ring of Happiness. Feather 25 points. I could run even faster. Water walking on self in case you didn't get the boot to the shark. Amazing.